Good afternoon, students. Neet, the previous class we are discussed with the Kepler's laws. Okay, so let us now continue with the Kepler's law with some examples. Okay, so let us now try the answer for these questions. Good afternoon, students. So for the first example, Kepler's second law. Yes, a consequence of a conservation of kinetic energy and B, conservation of linear momentum, and C, it is conservation of angular momentum, and D, conservation of speed. So try to answer this question, children. Which one is the right one? It has option C. Okay, good. Next, second one. In adjoining the figure, the earth goes around the sun in elliptical orbit on which point the orbital speed is maximum. For option A, it is on A. B, it is on B. And for option C, it is on C. And for option D, it is on D. Okay. So here, A, B, C, D. So tell me the answer. Yes, it is option A. It is option A. So let us now suppose here it is A, B, C, D means. Now tell me the answer. Yes, it is option D. Very good. Okay. So these concepts and all, they are seen in the previous class, right? Let us now continue with the one more problem in Kepler's law. Okay. So problem number 5, yesterday's continuation. Okay. So here Kepler's third law. Kepler's third law states that square of period of revolution T of a planet around the sun is proportional to third power of average distance or between sun and planet. That is simply T square is equal to K into R cube. Okay, so here K is a constant. Here K is a constant if the masses of the sun and planet are m and m respectively. So write it down in the notebook, children. Some konja it is a long da. Okay, but answer should be in within a minute we can calculate. Then as per Newton's law of Gravitational force. Gravitational force of attraction between them. Yes. F is equal to G M by R square. G is a gravitational constant. Gravitational constant. Then the relation between G and K. Yes. Described as option A, K is equal to G, and option B, K is equal to 1 by G, and option C, G K is equal to 4 pi square, and option D, G M K is equal to 4 pi square. Okay, so this is the question. Comment box la you should be mentioned only for the answers whatever I ask. Okay, நான் என்ன question கேக்குறேனோ அதுக்கு மட்டும் answer பண்ணா போதும், வேற எதுவும் comment பண்ண தேவையில்லை. Right? Next, how to solve this question? Solution. So first to write the relation for period of revolution. For period of revolution. What is the relation of period of revolution? From the Kepler's law, we are writing T square, which is proportional to R cube, right? So here, one more formula is there, that is T is equal to 2 pi divided by square root of G into M into R power 3 by 2. So this is also one important formula which is derived from Kepler's third law. Okay. So let us now square in this one. Okay. Square. Taking square. So here 4 pi divided by 4 pi square GM into R cube. Right? So in that problem, they are given the datas. So the given datas are T square is equal to K into R cube. Okay. Then F is equal to GM by R square. Right. So now we need this one and this one. Okay. This is equation 1 and this is equation 2. Right. So let us now compare equation 1 and 2. Okay. Compare equation 1 and 2. Okay. So we write the K value should be is equal to K value should be equivalent to 4 pi square divided by G into M. Okay. So let us now cross multiply in this. G M K is equal to 4 pi square. Okay. So this is the answer. So option D is the right one. Option D is the right one. Okay. Next one, we can go for the very interesting topic, that is the law of gravitation. Okay. So here we have taken the two bodies, okay, A and B. So named it as A and B. So which is kept at a distance, that is R. Okay. So here we can choose two bodies, A and B as a two different bodies. Okay. Then F be the force acting on a body. Okay. So here the force of attraction, that is F is equal to 1 into 2. And here the force is denoted by F into 2, 1. Okay, right? According to this Newton's law of force. Okay, according to Newton's law of force, F1, 2 and F2, 1 are equal and opposite. Equal and opposite forces. Opposite forces. So simply we can say that the gravitational force, yes, F1, 2 is equal to minus of F2, 1. So it is equal and opposite force of attraction. So F1, 2, which is denoted by minus of F2, 1. Okay, so here we can having the mass M1 and M2. Okay, so from the body of mass A, it is M1, it is M2, small m. It is a small m and it is small m2. Okay. According to Newton's law, according to Newton's law, the force of attraction between the two masses is written as F is equal to, F is proportional to M1 into M2. Okay. Then here M1 and M2 are represented as a masses for A and B. Okay. So here F is proportional to M1 and M2, and the distance is proportional to inverse square of the distance, that is R square. Okay. So let us now combine this equation. So F is proportional to M1, M2 by R square. Okay. So now removing the proportionality, so we add one constant, that is G into M1, M2 by R square. Okay. So here G, here G, which is nothing but gravitational constant. Okay. Universal gravitational constant. Okay. What is the value of G in SI unit? What is the value of G in SI unit? That is 6.67 into 10 power what? So let us now comment. Comment பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். Yes, it is 10 power minus 11. That's 10 power minus 11. Very good. Into Newton meter square by kg square. Okay. Right. So let us now write it in the CGS form also. So in CGS form, we are writing 6.67 into 10 power of minus 8 9 centimeter square by G square. Okay. So this is in the CGS form. Okay. So question வந்து values in CGS form லியும் கேட்கலாம். Okay. So அதுக்காக தான் previous நான் powers என்னன்றத question கேட்டிருந்தேன். So in SI form, that is 10 power minus 11, and in CGS it is 10 power minus 8. Okay. இத கண்டிப்பா ஞாபகம் வச்சுக்கணும். Okay. Next. Here F is equal to one more relation for gravitational constant. So F is equal to G into M1 M2 by R square. Okay. Now we need only for G. Then equation G is equal to F R square divided by M1 M2. We just bring it R square here and M1 by M2 in the denomination part. Okay. So this is the very famous equation. Okay. So in problems and all, we are using this one value of G. G is equal to F R square divided by M1 and M2. So here F, which is nothing but it is the gravitational force. Gravitational force, and R, which is nothing but it is the distance between A and B. Distance between A and B. And here M1 which is nothing but mass of A, and here M2 which is nothing but mass of B. Okay. Let us now go for the important properties of gravitational force. Okay, gravitational force oda important properties. இது கண்டிப்பா தெரிஞ்சிருக்கணும். Okay. Gravitational force, it is defined by the letter that is F. Okay. So what is the relation? If two equal and opposite forces should be acting on a different kinds of bodies A and B, na, we are readily written as F12 is equal to minus of F21. So keep in mind. Okay, so this is very, very important relation. Okay. So let us now, this gravitational force, F, it is independent of the nature of the medium. It is independent of nature of medium. Then it is a conservative force. It is a conservative force. And it is a very weak force. Very weak force. Okay. Then gravitational force is always attractive. Gravitational force is always attractive. So then we can write it the relation. It should be in a positive form. That is the F is equal to G into M1 M2 by R square. Okay. Students, regular class watch பண்ணுங்க. So miss பண்ணவங்க எல்லாமே previous sessionsல போயிட்டு பாருங்க, சேனல்ல இருக்கும். Okay, previous videosல போயிட்டு check பண்ணி பார்க்கலாம். Okay. Next problem number 1. Calculate the gravitational force of attraction between two spherical balls of mass 10 kg each, which are placed at a distance of 100 meters from each other. Okay, let us now go for the solution. So we have to use the formula F is equal to G into M1, M2. And here, what is the value for M1 and M2? So each of them having a mass that is 10 kg. Okay, and a distance R is equal to 100 meter. Okay, Gm by here it is R square. Okay, let us now substitute in this equation. F is equal to, what is the value for the gravitational constant? That is G is equal to 6.67 into 10 power of minus 11. Okay, Newton meter square by kg square. So let us now substitute. F is equal to 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into mass value. M1 it is 10 and M2 it is 10. Divide by 100 square. So this should be 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into 10 into 10 divided by 100 into 100. Okay. Then 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 divided by 10 power of 2. 6.67 into 10 power of minus 11 into 10 power of minus 2. Then finally we are getting 6 power 67 into 10 power minus 13. 13. What is the value of force? What is the SI unit of force? It is yes, it is Newton. Okay, right. Thank you for your comments. Next, go for the problem number 2. Two particles having masses 1 kg and 2 kg are placed 50 centimeter apart. calculate the initial acceleration of the massive particle assuming that they are affected by their mutual gravitation only. So this is our problem. So in that problem, they are asking the acceleration of the heavier particles. Okay, right. So let us now first calculate the force. Okay, so force which is divided by mass, it will give you the acceleration. Okay, so first we can calculate the force value. Force value is calculated by the formula, that is F is equal to G into M1 M2 by R square. Okay, so let us now substitute in this equation, that is 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into 1 into 2 divided by 0.5 the whole square. Okay, let us now substitute all the values in this formula. 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into 2 divided by 5 by 10, the whole square. So for the next step, 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into 2 into 5 by 10, we can bring it in the above portion. So 5 by 10 கீழ இருக்கிறத நம்ம மேல convert பண்ணி எழுதுறோம். That is 10 into 10 divided by 5 into 5. So this is 1 time, this is 2, this is 2. Okay. So here 2, 2, 2. That is 8. 6.67 into 10 power minus 11 into 8. So which is multiplied now, it is 53.36 into 10 power minus 11, or otherwise 50, that is 5.3 into 10 power minus 10 Newton. So this is the value for F. This is the value for F. So let us now calculate the acceleration. Okay, acceleration of heavier particle. Heavier particle or massive particle, which is also same meaning. Okay, so that is F by M2. So let us now, what is the value for F1? Okay, that is F. F value is calculated in the previous session. That is the 5.3 into 10 power minus 10, which is the massive particles means They are given the masses, no, M1 and M2. Which one is large? Large means it is the massive one. So that is 2 kg. So simply M2, which is nothing but 2. Okay. So let us now cancel this one. Finally, we are getting 2.65 into 10 power minus 10 meter by second square. So here that is the acceleration. So you put it in the unit meter by second square. Okay. So இந்த ரெண்டு ப்ராப்ளம்ஸுமே யாரெல்லாம் ஒர்க் பண்ண முடியும்? எல்லாராலையும் ஒர்க் பண்ண முடியுமா? கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். So இந்த மாதிரி டிஃபரண்ட் மாசஸ்க்கு வேல்யூஸ் கொடுத்துட்டு இந்த சம்மியை கொஞ்சம் ரீஅரேஞ்ச் பண்ணி கேட்கலாம். ஓகே. Yes. Thank you. Next one. Acceleration due to gravity. It is denoted by the symbol and unit what it is. Acceleration due to gravity oda values comment பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். So in this previous problem, they are asking only for the acceleration. Okay. Acceleration தான் கேட்டிருக்காங்க. எதுக்கு? massive particles. So இப்ப the massive particles அப்படிங்கும்போது இருக்கிறதுலயே பெரிய particles. So இப்ப பெரிய particles அப்படிங்கும்போது எதுக்கு mass அதிகமா இருக்குதுன்றத we have to check. So இப்ப they are given 1 kg, 2 kg. இதுல எது ஜாஸ்தி? It is 2. Okay. So அதனால massive particles ஓட mass நம்ம 2 அப்படின்னு calculate பண்ணிக்கிறோம். So இதுல acceleration calculate பண்றதுக்கு formula it is F by M. Okay, இங்க massive particles கேட்டதுனால நம்ம F by M2 போட்டுக்கிறோம். Okay. Clear? Right. So what is the value for G? Right. It is 9.8. 9.8 ஓட அவ்வளவுதானா? It is 9.8 meter by second square. Okay. So here we are writing the relation for acceleration due to gravity. Okay. It is simply written as AG or G is equal to GME divided by R square or E square. Okay. So here we are taken the acceleration due to gravity of Earth. Okay. F we can frame the formula, that is small g is equal to G into ME divided by RE square. Okay. So here or GME is equal to GRE square. Okay. So idume இன்னொரு relation. So in problems and all, they are using this relations. Okay. G is equal to G into ME divided by RE. Okay. Already we are known the value for capital G. So let us now, what is mean by ME? ME, which is nothing but mass. Mass of Earth. Okay. Then RE, which is nothing but a radius. Radius of Earth. Okay. Mass oda values enna? Comment பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். What is the mass of the Earth? I need the full value. It is mentioned it as kg, right? Then mass of the Earth and radius of the Earth. சீக்கிரம் டக்குன்னு கமெண்ட் பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். It is 5.9 or 9.1 now. Which one is right? Yes, it is. So most of them தப்பாதான் கமெண்ட் பண்ணிருக்கீங்க. Okay. So we can go and check it the value for the mass. எதுக்கு 5.97 into 10 power 24 kg, and for what it is 9.1 into 10 power of minus 31. Okay, check பண்ணி சொல்லணும். Okay, right. So next class I am asking for the two values. You have to check it. Okay, electron oda mass na it is 9.1 into 10 power of minus 31. For mass of the earth, it is 5.97 into 10 power of 24 kg. Right? So next one, go for the density format. G, how to write in a density format? Density வர மாதிரி எப்படி நம்ம equations rearrange பண்ணி எழுதுறது. Okay. Density format of G. So here G value is calculated by G into ME divided by RE square, which should be is equal to. Here we want the value for M. Okay, here we want the value for M. So we can go for density equation, that is rho is equal to M by V. Here M, which is nothing but mass, and V, which is nothing but volume. Okay, so now we want M value, so we just cross multiply, that is rho into V. Okay, then volume would have value, it is 4 pi 3 pi or E cube. Okay, so this is the value. So M is equal to rho into 4 pi 3 pi or E cube. In the values, we have to substitute here. We have to substitute here. Okay, for ME. Here we put RE in, it is ME. So let us now substitute this one, that is G into G divided by RE square into rho into 4 pi 3 pi RE cube. Okay, so let us now cancel RE square and RE cube. Okay, so finally we are getting G is equal to 4 pi 3 pi into G into RE into rho. Okay, so here rho, it should be take it as a constant value. Now it is G, which is directly proportional to RE. So this is important conclusion. Okay, so this is the equation which is connecting gravitational, that is acceleration due to gravity along with the density. Okay, density kum acceleration due to gravity kum relation equation எழுதுங்க அப்படின்னா இந்த equation உங்களுக்கு எழுத தெரியணும். Okay, right. Radius of Earth, yes, it is around 6,400 kilometer. Okay, 6,400 kilometers. Up to this clear, children? Clear na? It is one like podunga paakalam. Yes. Next one. acceleration due to gravity, your values, how to change in different kinds. Okay, so at the center of the focus la eppadi irukum, above the F surface la eppadi irukum, below the F surface la eppadi irukumன்றத let us check it now. Okay, next one, acceleration due to gravity. Okay, acceleration due to gravity oda value எல்லா பிளேசஸ்லயுமே the same வேல்யூவா இருக்குமா? It is a constant value ன்னு சொல்லியாச்சு. So எல்லா இடத்துலயுமே it should be applicable அப்படின்னா it is not. So எங்கெங்க it should be varies. Okay, அப்படின்றத we have to check. So far we have to take it one earth surface. Here we can take it as a, this is as our earth, this is our surface area of the earth, surface of earth. Okay, this is our center point. Okay, so this is our center point. Okay, let us now tell me the gravitational value. Yes, vary from different positions. Okay, at the center la, what is meant by that G value? Okay, then for the above the surface of the earth, above the surface and below the surface, what is the value of G? Okay, let us check it now. So here, this is the earth surface and the surface above the earth, we can take it as a height, and below it is take it as a depth. Okay, so simply imagine that here it is a floor. Okay, so here it is a floor, that is a ground. Okay, so nambala inga ground la we have to stand. Okay, so from the above surface la enna irukku, நம்மளுக்கு above surfaces la enna irukku? Comment பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். So a man standing in a floor. Okay, right? So if you focus with the upward, so we see in the sky portions, right? Let us simply take it as a height, and below that And below that, for the below portion, we have to take it as a depth. Here we have the gravity. Okay, below the portion, we can take it as a depth, and above the portion, we have to take it as a height. Okay, right? So below portions போறதுக்கு we are seeing it in bore wells, right? So bore wells la irundhu we have to take it one holes. Adilende we can go for the depth. Correct? Right. Ipo nammala height we can readily see, but below the surface we need that bore wells and all. Okay, that machines and all we need. Then only we have to see in the depth part. Right? So ide mari we have to take it as a earth. So inga we have to imagine that is the earth portion. Okay. So what will be the value of G at the above portion of the earth and below portion of the earth? Either it should be same or zero or maximum. Okay. G oda value எப்போ maximum இருக்கும்? Okay. எந்த position la it should be maximum. And G oda value எந்த position la it should be zero. And it should be minimum. Abindrada we have to check it first. Okay. So keep in mind that at the center portion, okay, at the center portion, G value should be is equal to 0. Center portion la G value should be equal to 0. Okay, right? So if you go for the upper part, okay, automatically G value should be decreases. D value here decreases. Okay, right? So up to a certain extent, okay, for a certain extent it will reach abdina automatica G value should be equal to 0. Say for our example, our planet. Okay, planets we have to send it the rocket, no? So rocket send பண்ணும்போது ஒரு certain height வரலும் தான் நம்மளால அந்த rocket view பண்ண முடியும். So after that it will reach us to the certain above height அப்படிங்கும்போது நம்மளால என்ன பண்ண முடியாது, view பண்ண முடியாது. Okay, so அந்த இடத்துல there is no gravity அப்படின்னா it will reach us to the maximum height. அப்போ G value should be is equal to 0. Okay, right. So எப்போ maximum இருக்கும் இங்க, that is the earth surface la. Okay, at the earth surface la G value should be maximum. Okay, G value is maximum at the surface. Okay, surface la it should be maximum, center la it should be 0, and above the height la it should be decreases. Then decreasing, decreasing, decreasing. Finally, it will reach us to infinite position. At the infinite positions, G is automatically 0. Okay. Next, what about the depth portion? Is any other idea? Depth portion, G oda value either increases or decreases. Increases or decreases. So ஒன்னு increase ஆனா இன்னொன்னு decrease ஆகும்னு முடிவு பண்ணிட்டீங்களா? It is also decreases. It is also decreases. Okay. So now we have one clear picture. At center la, it should be maximum. Center la, G value, it is maximum. And Earth surface la, sorry, center la, it is 0. Center la, it is 0. And at the surface la, it should be maximum. And above and below surface of Earth, G values should be minimum, that is decreases. Here G value, it is a constant one. Okay. Here it is a minimum value. Either G is going to decrease. Inge at the infinite stage la, again it go for 0 value. Okay. So this concept is very, very important. At the center la, what it is. At the surfaces la, what it is. And above and below the surfaces la, what is the value of G? Okay. Up to this clear? Put it in the comment box. Yes. So let us now clear out the points. So first one, center portion la, G value should be is equal to 0. And second, at the surface la, G value, yes, maximum, or G value should be calculated by using the formula, that is GME divided by RE the whole square is equal to 9.8 meter by second square. Okay. Then for third one, that is height. Height means above the surface of the earth. Above the earth surface. Above the earth surfaces போகும்போது formula நம்மளுக்கு change ஆகும். Right? So formula is defined as GH is equal to G into RE divided by RE plus H the whole square. So this is H is greater than RE. Okay. Then below that value, GH is equal to G divided by 1 minus 2H divided by RE. So this is the relation, which is RE is greater than H, or H is less than RE. Okay. So here that is height. So height values la, above the surface la g value should is it should be decreases or minimum. G value should be minimum at the maximum height. So simply we are writing, if the height value is in infinite condition, G value tends to 0. Okay. So let us now couple the equation of height G surface is equal to RE divided by RE plus H the whole square, which should be is equal to 1 minus 2H by RE. So height order values radius increase ஆகுமா decrease ஆகுமா. So increase ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா என்ன condition? Okay, decrease ஆச்சு அப்படின்னா என்ன conditionக்கு இந்த formulas we can use it. Okay, இந்த formulas use பண்ணி sums எல்லாம் work out பண்ண போறோம். So அப்ப greater than 0, less than 0 க்கு we need the formula. So அதுக்கு தான் இந்த formulas நம்ம எழுதியிருக்கோம். So இப்போ இங்க above the surface la gravity oda values யும் at the surface la gravitational oda values யும் நம்ம relate பண்ணக்கூடிய important expressions என்ன அப்படின்னா it is RE divided by RE plus H the whole square, which should be is equal to 1 minus 2H by RE. Okay, so this is very, very important relation. So in the relations we can calculate the weight also. Okay. So what is the value of weight? Formula for weight? What is that? Comment பண்ணுங்க பார்க்கலாம். W is equal to M into G. Okay. So here mass, which is nothing but it is a constant one. So we have to write it the relation. That is relation between above surface and at the surface. Okay. So WH divided by W is equal to. So here M, which is nothing but constant. So we need not to worry about that. So W, which should be G, G oda value direct அப்படியே எழுத வேண்டியதுதான். Okay. That is RE divided by RE plus H the whole square, which should be is equal to 1 minus 2H by RE. Okay. So this is also very, very important relation. So this should be used in problems. Okay. Then here change of G. Change of G at a height. Vary ஆயிட்டே இருக்கும்போது நமக்கு G ஓட values change ஆயிட்டே இருக்கும்போது அந்த change in relation how to write அப்படின்னா delta G divided by G is equal to 2H divided by R into 100. So this is also very, very important result. Okay. Right? So இன்னைக்கு கிளாஸ்ல gravitational acceleration due to gravity oda values at the surface, above the surface and center position la எப்படி இருக்குன்றத பார்த்திருக்கோம். Then remaining one more is there, that is the acceleration due to gravity in depth. Okay, depth of the earth. So depth la எப்படி இருக்கும் அப்படின்றத let us see in the next class. Okay. Up to this clear, children? Put it in the comment box and likes in this videos also. Yes, thank you, children. At the center, G value, it should be equal to 0. It should be equal to 0. Thank you. Meet you on tomorrow.